Well, hey there, boys and girls. How you guys doing? It's that gypsy boxing style again. Ready to stir up your world. Make it pretty shitty. For the fanboys, you know, the agenda motherfuckers out there. So what happened to Triple G today? I'll tell you what happened. Triple G, I said, yeah, my prediction was Triple G by KO. Yeah, Triple G went by decision. I saw the fight. I rewatched it. I gotta say the fight was close. It was close, but Deverchenko still won. After watching it the first time, I said 8-4 plus the knockdown made it a 7-5. The fight was a 7-5 for Deverchenko. Rewatched it, same results. There's a few rounds out there that was difficult to judge. The 8th round, the 9th round, and the 12th round was kind of hard to judge, but the 8th round, I gave it to Triple G, and the 9th, I gave it to Deverchenko. Outpointed him. And the 12th, I gave it to Deverchenko as well. In that 12th round, Triple G was holding on for dear life. If you hadn't noticed that shit. Dear life. He was holding on for dear life. That shit did not look right at all. This guy, Triple G, I'm a fan of him. Still am. Told you, I don't like the person. This guy, he's washed up now. Whether you like to believe it or not, he got beat by Deverchenko. He got beat by Deverchenko, and if it wasn't for that knockdown, this fight would not be a close fight. Any fight that's 8-4 is not a close fight. A 7-5 is a close fight. For 6-6 is a close fight. Those are close fights. And 8-4, the knockdown was the only thing that made that shit a close fight. If it wasn't for the goddamn knockdown, and plus, on top of which, all the rounds that Deverchenko won were not even close. They were clear wins that Deverchenko took those rounds, in my eyes. Those rounds, here, I could go off the list. The first round, I gave it to Triple G, 10-8, right? First round. He knocked him down. I thought that was kind of a footing issue, but he got hit in the temple in the last second. Deverchenko got on his ass. Second round, I gave it to Triple G as well. He outpointed him. He looked nice. That was the Triple G that I wanted to see, the first 2 rounds. After that, old age started to kick in. Mr. Grandpa with the cane came in all of a sudden. Second round, third round, Triple G loses. Gets outpointed big time. That's like the dominant round that Deverchenko did. It was one of the dominant rounds. What am I saying? 4th round, Deverchenko. I think the second round was where he got cut to. That pissed off Deverchenko. I think the fight shifted in his momentum because the urgency kicked in. I just say that much. 3rd round, as I said, Deverchenko. 4th round, Deverchenko. 5th round, he hurt him with a body shot. Referee goes and saves Triple G. Unless you guys didn't fucking notice that shit. You probably didn't notice that shit, but Deverchenko, Triple G actually, not just Deverchenko, got saved by the referee with that body shot. That was a liver shot that was devastating to Triple G. I've never seen Triple G get hurt like that. I mean, this is an indication of how old this guy is right now. I've never seen him get hurt from a body shot like that. Never. This is the first time. 6th round, Deverchenko still beating the shit out of him. 7th round is when Triple G waked up. I don't know what happened. He took his meds at that last second. I have no idea. He won that round. That was probably his best, one of his best rounds. No, actually, I can't say his best round. The best round was the second round. So it was a pretty decent round. 7th round. Let's just say that much. 8th round, again, Triple G, but very close. Extremely close. And not extremely close, but close. No, actually, I take it back. It was close. I'll leave it at that. I won't say extremely close. I give it to Triple G. He outpointed Deverchenko in that fight, in that round. That's the 8th round. The 9th round, Deverchenko outpointed him. Pretty close round. I gave it to Deverchenko because he outpointed him. 10th round, I gave it to Deverchenko. Clear off the bat, he won that round. 11th round, clear off the bat, he won that round. Deverchenko. 12th round, I gave that round also to Deverchenko. Clear as day that he won that one too. But it was kind of hard to tell because the video I'm watching is kind of scruffy. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Everything is not clear as day. So the 12th round, I had to rewatch it again just to be sure. But it was clear as day if you watch it in clear HD that he wins that fucking round too as well. And that's where fucking Triple G was in like survival mode, holding on for dear life at the near fucking 30-second mark, from what I remember. So what we have here, we have 8-4. If you count the rounds I just mentioned, it's 8-4. 8 rounds to fucking Deverchenko, 4 rounds to Triple G. This is no biased talk. This is no fanboyism like Suzanne Carnival fucking does on a daily basis. This is real shit. I don't fucking make up crap. I said Triple G by KO, but I also said if Triple G all of a sudden gets old overnight, don't be surprised that he loses the fight. And I didn't say by knockout. I said most likely by decision. He loses the fight by decision. You cannot predict these things. These things cannot be predicted. People get old fighters get old overnight. Should I say people get old? Yeah, you can even probably say that. People get old overnight. But what I mean by fighters get old overnight, this same situation could have happened to Pacquiao over Thurman. Where you picked Thurman to fucking win, if I'm not mistaken, right? You picked Thurman. Did you not pick Thurman to win? Did you not pick Thurman? Or did you not call Ruiz a fucking bum? You said Ruiz gonna get knocked out in 2 rounds. What happened? Did I tell you what was gonna happen? I said fuck it. I didn't even expect Ruiz knocking him out. I said Ruiz is gonna win by decision. No, he's not gonna win by decision. He's gonna have a controversial decision loss over fucking AJ. And you're out there saying Ruiz is a bum, Ruiz gets knocked out in 2 rounds. What happened then? You're the same guy that thought fucking Ruiz lost a round over AJ. You're the same guy that thought Taylor lost against Postal. Oh yeah, that's right. You deleted that fucking channel. I forgot about that. Bro, when I could sit here and I could be this guy. I could say, yeah, Triple G still won. It's UD. I said Triple G by KO, 6th round. I could be that guy because at least I picked the right fucking guy to win, right? I could be that guy. Of course I can. Not that difficult. But I'm telling you straight up, Deverchenko fucking won that fight. And not just me, a bunch of other motherfuckers that are saying the same shit just as I am, as you can clearly see. I'm not the only motherfucker saying this shit. And if this fight wasn't so controversial, fucking Bucho won't be doing a podcast right after. I mean, I guess if Triple G knocked out Deverchenko, he'd still be doing a podcast. But this fight was very, very controversial, as you can see. If you had said UD controversial decision, I would have been like, oh, okay, you're right. But no, you said UD. You thought Triple G was going to win clear off the bat, tough fight. This was not a clear off the bat win. This was a clear, in my eyes, it was a robbery because of that body shot. Because of that body shot could have been a knockdown that turned the table for Deverchenko. Now you have an 8-4 without excluding the knockdown because Deverchenko also has a knockdown. So this was a robbery. This was a gift in my eyes. Even though it's a 7-5, this was a gift. Same thing with the same shit that happened between AJ and Parker, where fucking AJ gets hit, gets hurt, pulls off a tape off of his glove, get some recovery time. I don't respect that kind of win, even though to my eyes, in my eyes, if you look at round by rounds, it was like 6-6. AJ had better rounds of the 6-6. It was a draw, but the only reason why you could lean a little bit towards to AJ in that fight is because he had the better looking rounds out of the 6 that he had. It was a close fight though, but that fight wouldn't have been that way if he hadn't pulled that fucking strip. That's tape on his fucking glove now. Would have. It would have been a totally different fight. This is what I don't like about boxing. Boxing is goddamn dirty as fuck. You said, you're right. It was a UD. Nothing wrong with that shit. But was it a controversial UD? I need to mention that shit. That automatically puts you up as a fucking fanboy. Because you don't want to admit the fact that not just me, a bunch of other dudes on the fucking podcast be saying the same shit. Your fucking boyfriend, Triple G, because I'm a fan of Triple G. I've been a fanboy myself of Triple G, but I will never, ever, ever, ever say that if he loses a fight, he actually won that fight. I could have done the same shit with Canelo, Triple G, the second fight. He actually won that fight. Triple G actually won that fight. But he was a shell of a man that he used to be. A shell of a man from what the Canelo fight, where he was more accurate, more efficient, more faster on his feet, everything. Just, doesn't get tired and doesn't get hurt as much. Especially the second fight, he got hurt a little bit more. He was more susceptible. He was more older at that point. The first fight with Canelo, that Triple G fought this Deverchenko, he would have finished him. Like I predicted. 5th round probable stoppage. 6th rounds probable stoppage. That's the Triple G I expected. But what is the Triple G that I got? I got the Triple G that fucking is an old man overnight. That's the Triple G that we got tonight. That's it. And he got a gift decision to fight Canelo. If he fights Canelo, he's gonna get fucking seriously hurt, man. He needs to lay his gloves down. This was a close fight based off that one knockdown, and based off of the referee helping him out and him being the A side. He better lay his gloves down before it's too late. Because if he fights Canelo one more time, it's gonna be serious brain injuries coming up for the rest of his life. If he didn't get any brain injuries over the rest of his fucking career, this is going to be some serious shit. Because he's hitting 37. He's at 37, 38. He's going to be in serious trouble. This is me as a fan that I love the fighter. I care about the fighter as well. Fuck the 20 million. Fuck the 50 million. Your ass is grass if you fight Canelo. Deverchenko is a guy that tried his best and looked like shit against Danny Jacobs. He went in and gave you the works. I know the styles make fights, but Jesus Christ, the reaction time of Triple G was gone, bro. There was a moment in the fight where he gets jabbed 3 times in the face, 3 times through the guard, and he has no react. He does not react in time off of 3 jabs, and there's like a 2 second, maybe not 2 second, but a second a delay from one jab to the next jab. And he got hit with all 3 of those jabs in a row. I think that was in the first fucking round. That's an indication that, man, this man is nothing like he used to be guarding that shit. If he was fighting Danny Jacobs, that was the same guy that fought Danny Jacobs. That was the same Triple G that fought Danny Jacobs. I'm just saying that. He would not have been hit with those jabs. I'm just telling you right now. Those jabs that he got hit with from fucking Deverchenko in that first round, even though, the first round he won that round, he was kind of the fucking old Triple G. He clearly fucking, was slow as fuck, bro. Slow as fuck. And that, you can not be that slow. I'm not saying Deverchenko was fucking slow himself for him to fucking be getting hit by that guy. But those were like obvious shots that he would have easily blocked, but he got hit by those things. As I said, the rounds that even he won, besides the first and the second round, the 7th and 8th that he won, were kind of, you know, they weren't like complete obvious that he, you know, complete extreme close fucking rounds. No, they weren't like that. But they were like, man, you know, if you watch it, it was like if you watch it at a different time, maybe you probably think Deverchenko won those rounds. You know what I mean? But realistically, in my eyes, he won those fucking rounds. 7 especially, but 8 was like, yeah, like. But every fucking round, other than those fucking rounds I just mentioned, he clearly got dominated in those fucking rounds. He was the one getting backed up. He was the one getting hurt, dude. I mean, realistically, Deverchenko, yeah, he got hurt in this fight, but not as bad as Triple G got hurt in this fight. Even though Deverchenko's face kind of looks more busted up, because Triple G hits so much more harder, and the motherfucker got a better chin. He's a stronger cat, and I whatever I said in that BDA podcast, I stand by my words to the fucking fullest, unlike your bitch ass. We'll back up on your own words. I stand by my own words. Triple G is still a strong motherfucker and hits harder than Kovalev. That hasn't changed. That fact has not changed. It's just that he got outboxed because his reaction time was gone. It's slower than ever before. Even slower than when I should have noticed this when I saw the fight with Steve Rolls, how fucking grandpa he looked in that first 2 rounds. Grandpa he looked. It hasn't. That shit should have been an indication to me where Triple G's situation would be right now. But I thought there was a rust, there was this and that, man. But this is the thing though, you can never ever predict this shit. You know, Mr. Suzanne Carnival likes to think he can predict these type of things, but it's impossible. You can never ever predict that fucking Triple G will get old overnight like this. That's why at the end of my last video, I have said there's another thing, there's another possibility. He gets old overnight and he loses on decision. I don't think he gets knocked out. Loses on decision. Not literally loses on official, because that's not going to happen. They're going to gift it to him. That's not going to happen. But loses off of many people's eyes. Let's just say that much. A controversial loss. That's what I mentioned, if I'm not mistaken. But you like to be a bitch. And you like to always prove that you're right when you're sometimes dead fucking wrong. Not just wrong, dead wrong. You know what I mean? There's a difference. And you will never own up to that because you're a bitch. Because bitches act like that. Bitches like to never be fucking proven wrong. Never. Never like to be proven wrong. I don't mind being proven wrong. If Deverchenko had actually got the decision, I'd be like, yeah. I'll be coming on this motherfucker, be saying the same shit. Yeah, Deverchenko won. I had Triple G by KO. I was wrong as fuck. I don't mind being that person. But you do, because you're a bitch. Bitches act like that. All the time. And Gonzalo, bro, you better chill, bro. I'm respecting your motherfucking ass. I always treat you with respect. But you better motherfucking chill with that fucking nonsense. I ain't under your wing and never will be under your fucking wing. I'm my own man. And you should let go of that alcohol, because you're acting like a dumbass motherfucker. You're acting like a dumbass Mexican. I don't know if you can't handle your fucking liquor, bro. That's on you, bro. I've been hearing fucking Mexicans can't handle their fucking beer. Is that true? Is that what's going on here? Because you sure as hell can't fucking handle your liquor. And I ain't no 1-2 kid, bro. Just because I mentioned one time and 1-2 does not mean I'm a 1-2 kid. You better leave that beaner shit. I will grind that beaner shit that you have. And when you talk about my predictions, and I'm not confident in my own predictions, Speak for yourself. Every time I seen your fucking videos, you got no confidence in whatever you're saying. No confidence. None. Never ever mention that shit ever on me again. You got no confidence. Even when I'm dead fucking wrong. Before the fight ever happens, my prediction is dead fucking wrong. It happens. I still go confident as fuck. Confident as fuck. Just ask what happened with that Tyson Fury fight with Wilder. Confident as fuck. Even at this fight. Even the both Canelo fights. Both Triple G and Canelo fights. Both of them. Both fights. Even when I was dead, I was wrong. Or it was a robbery, whatever it was. I wasn't wrong, but it was a robbery. I constantly confident as hell. Don't throw me that fucking shit. You better control your alcohol, man. As I told you, if you think you're gonna whoop my ass, come over and fucking let me see what you're gonna do. Come over. I'm not a. Where you living? Don't tell me you live in Cali. Tell me you live in Cali. It's even better. Frankenstein looking motherfucker. I told you, I show you respect. I show you massive respect. When you start fucking talking loud shit, I could call you fucking drunk fucking beaner if I want to. You want me to do that shit? I could do that shit, bro. It ain't that fucking difficult. I can do that shit. It's not difficult at all. 1-2 kid. I'll call you by your name. You call me by my name. It's that simple. Anyways. Fuck all that girly fucking shit. I can't even believe that shit. I got my own opinion, motherfuckers. No. Your opinion sucks. Or someone else's opinion. No. Your opinion. My opinion matters. No. You got your own opinion. Johnny Boy got his own opinion. See, I never ever once fucking say Johnny Boy's opinion fucking sucks and retarded or whatever it is. I never ever once say that. Not once. I got my own opinion. I believe my own shit. He believes his own shit. At this point, we have the same fucking mind though. 8-4 fucking plus the knockdown. For Deverchenko. Plus the knockdown for that, was deducted off of his fucking win. So, off of his rounds. That he got 8 and whatever. You got the picture. It's a close fight because of that Triple G knockdown. Anyways, what else can I mention about this fight, this extravaganza? Big drama show, little drama show. You know what I mean? Ain't no guys. What else can I mention? Let's see. Is there anything other that can spice up the night? Oh yeah, any motherfucker that Triple G fights, any big name motherfucker at this point in his career, whether it's Andrade, he gets outboxed by Andrade. He fights Canelo, he gets knocked out by Canelo. He fights Saunders, he gets outboxed by Saunders. Let me rephrase that. A Saunders that is in optimum condition. He fights, who else is there? Danny Jacobs, he gets outboxed the same. He gets a more obvious loss. More obvious loss than the first fight. I mean, my bad. I'm saying it wrong. More obvious fucking, he gets a more obvious fucking, the first fight he clearly won. My bad. I'm getting confused here for a few seconds. Danny Jacobs makes the fight look like he fought Deverchenko. Let's just say that much. That's how he's gonna make it look like, and probably even worse than that. Who knows? Because Triple G day by day is getting older, and his reflexes are getting slower. He is prone to get knocked the fuck out. I repeat this again. He is prone to get knocked the fuck out. It's getting to that point. And his defense is lacking big time. If it was lacking before in something, it's lacking massive now because his reflexes aren't there to put his hands above his fucking face to fucking block jabs that are coming at him straight up. He should be easily blocking those. You know what I mean? Like he used to. He gets beat by fucking... The only person that he might have a legitimate chance, as I keep saying, is Charlo, because Charlo's skill set is dog shit. He might he might go close fight with Charlo, and not close fight, but like he might beat Charlo. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a close fight because Charlo brings it. Charlo ain't gonna fucking lay down. Charlo's a big dude. Andrade's the same size as fucking Usyk. I don't know how that motherfucker makes that weight. Andrade's the same size as Usyk. He ain't no small motherfucker. He's a decent guy. He's a decent sized dude. You know what I mean? Charlo's not that far from the size of Andrade too. So like these guys are not small. They might get their ass beat by Triple G. I'm talking about Charlo, not Andrade. Andrade outboxes the crap out of Triple G at this point. This is the reason why Triple G did not want to fight Andrade. Now it makes complete and utter sense that why Triple G doesn't want to fight Andrade. Because he will be outpointed and look like a fucking fool. You will look like a fool up against Andrade. A fool at this point in his career. At this point, not old Triple G. I'm talking about at this point in his career, he would look like a fool against Andrade. And as I said, Charlo's the only one that's an iffy situation, depending on how Triple G, if this Triple G comes out the way he did against Deverchenko, he'll probably go the distance with him and have a clear victory over Charlo. A clear victory over Charlo. But if he comes out even older, man, that fight might even be closer than you think. I still favor him over Charlo, but we're talking about a younger man here that also hits hard. Poor boxing skills, but younger man with a good chin. It also hits hard. I'm not a fan of Charlo. I can't stand those motherfuckers, but they're bums, you know what I mean? But bums that are excessively big for their weight division would pop. We're talking about Jamal here. So, that's pretty much what it comes down to. All together, looking into this, I can't say any more or any less. Any more. Can't say any more. Can't add any more to this shit. I'm thinking about it. If I could add anything else to this thing. Is there anybody else that I'm not mentioning? Oh yeah, anybody in the super middleweight division. That's why I gotta stretch this video out a little bit longer. Anybody in the super middleweight division beats Triple G. Caleb Smith knocks out Triple G. Caleb Smith clearly, now I'll bet money on that shit. I will go to Vegas and put money on that shit. He knocks out Triple G. Caleb Smith knocks him out. Canelo is a little more iffier situation because I know this pop is not that hard, but he does throw way better body shots than Deverchenko does. Way more devastating body shots than Deverchenko. And this is a lesser version of Triple G we're talking about here. The same Triple G that fought Canelo 2 is not the same, in this fight. This was a totally different Triple G we saw. This is a weaker, and the coach. That's another thing I was going to mention. The coach didn't do jack squat for them. If he had stayed with Abel Sanchez, he would have had a way better shot. He would have looked a lot better against Deverchenko. Instead of it being a 7-5, it would probably been a fucking 7-5. Instead of being a 7-5 because of the fucking knockdown, it would have been a 7-5 probably for Triple G. Instead of, in my eyes, instead of fucking Sergey Deverchenko having a 7-5, because this is ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. Who knows? He might have even knocked out Deverchenko because you saw what he did in that first two fucking rounds. That first 2 rounds should have told you all that he could have done if he was a bit younger, a bit faster, like a Duracell bunny or something like that. I don't know. We can build them stronger, faster, whatever. You get the picture. You get the picture. The guy is done. At an elite level, he's done. His days are up. Deverchenko was considered, if you really, Charlo's the weakest link in the middleweight division as of when it comes down to names. But Deverchenko was like second weakest. He lost to the second weakest link from the big names. In my second weakest link. That's who he lost to. He lost to the second weakest link. And you guys think he's going to beat Canelo? The biggest, besides himself, not anymore, but like besides himself, Canelo was the other guy. The biggest link there is? Fuck no. Fuck no. That fight shouldn't be made. Simply for the health of Triple G. Just because of that, man. Simply for the health of Triple G. Shouldn't be made. It's a no-no. If you guys are fans of Triple G, like you care about Loma and not fighting Pacquiao and stuff, we should not want that fight with Canelo. You should not want that fight with Canelo, man. That's just a no-no. I said it on the BDA podcast. I said it. If he goes 12 rounds with Deverchenko, I do not want to see him fight Canelo. If he knocks out Deverchenko, yes, make it happen. It's worth it. Let's watch. But he didn't knock him out. He had the potential to knock him out. He did not. Because his old age kicked in after that second round, and he was nothing but a fucking punching bag after that. Majority of the fight, he was a punching bag. A punching bag that every now and then throws a fucking, swings back and hits you. That's that 7-8 round, pretty much. That's what that was. 7-8 round. Swings back and hits you. A punching bag. I might know I'm over-exaggerating, but kind of over-exaggerating. Not really. He was a fucking punching bag, realistically. And that's it. I should end it at here. The gypsy's out. Whether you like it or you hate it or you fucking want to masturbate to it, I'm out.